So I'm recording this video to share my recent experience with Stellar's Windows data recovery software. I'm a computer support person and have been for a number of years. So recently a client called me. He had a Windows computer and it was 14 years old. He still had the receipt to prove it. So one day his machine just wouldn't boot into Windows, and so that's when he called me to help. He was losing sleep over the possibility that he had lost all the information, all those years of pictures and financial data. So I started by using a bootable USB drive to see if the data might be accessible that easily. It took 10 minutes for the system to boot, but sadly the drive just wasn't even recognized by the system. So I had to pull it out of the old computer, put it into an enclosure, and connect it to a good working PC. So I started out actually with Stellar's software for a couple of reasons. It seemed to have a proven track record, their website was easy to navigate, and the clincher was that you could download it for free and retrieve a gigabyte worth of data absolutely free. So the download was and install was painless. There was no sign-up fee or activation whatsoever. The interface was very intuitive. I didn't even need to go into the documentation. Now, it took about 6 to 7 hours for the software to process the hard drive, the information on it. And then it presented me with a simple Windows Explorer-like window to select the data in the folders that I wanted to recover. Well, I recovered that first gigabyte of data within a very short time. I immediately purchased a lifetime license from the website to get the rest of the data. And the code arrived in the email almost instantly, so there was no waiting time in between. Within a few hours, I had my friends or my clients' important data safely retrieved. So that's my experience with Stellar's data recovery from Windows, and I wanted to share that with you today.